Part 1 of The Author's Universe 24 Homosphere. The Biosphere. The human in the He galaxy is more like a biosphere, as is the attractive, wondrous existence, or in the She galaxy. Germs. The Roy from the He galaxy and the She galaxy are like germs of an idea, with the He Roy seeking a place called ascension and the She Roy seeking to create a place called attraction. Remember, The Author's Universe 7. The Roy 1. Ascension. Ascension is the sphere of all inspiration, and from that came the creation of me, momentary existence, and the memorable experience, me. Tool 8. The Roy 2. Individuality. But for the ability and frailty of each individual thought to reach the spawning ground, ascension means different things at the moment of execution of each individual movement. Tool 10. The Roy 4. You. Y-O-U. The motto of the human is every test tackled is one step closer to ascension. Tool 16. The Roy 10. Cycle 2 begins. Seeing as the Roy capitalized and the Roy who transported them have reached this place, as former Honourable University of Memorably Experienced Notions, human students, ascension for them as students has been reached. The Author's Universe 20 or 3. To reach ascension. No He Roy, Stam or Art could possibly reach ascension without first becoming a student of the human in the He galaxy. The one He Roy. In an armada of 300 million vessels that left the human, only one arrived at what was for them the world or sphere of ascension. Attraction. The She Roy were not out to make their way to ascension, but to make the place they were at an attractive, wondrous experience for all. Attention to attraction. For the He Roy, this was ascension's wonderfully excellent place. Homosphere. The He Roy finds ascension to be the She Roy's attraction, and together make the place for the really orderly inhabitants, Roy, who are the creators of Homosphere, built upon their understanding of the he Roy and the she Roy combined. The mess. The Roy of Homosphere realized that ascension is at attraction, the other side of the massive expanding spatial system, the mess. See the author's Universe 23, Human 2. The mess. The massive expanding spatial system, the mess. This homosphere of the really orderly inhabitants Roy had entered is first mentioned when the armada of the he Roy from the human in the he galaxy met opposition on reaching the she Roy galaxy, they both knowing of the perils in entering the mess if incorrectly put together. And see Tool 10, the Roy 4. YOU, bullishly pushed. Instantaneously, the Armada's fringe limits had been found as an armada in the form of young opposing undesirables. You bullishly pushed the Roy back out of their space into the massive expanding spatial system, the mess, where neither survived in accordance to their form and understanding. The vessel. To traverse the mess, they, the Roy, have to create a vessel which becomes repulsive to the space they are in, giving it the thrust required to start their course. The rejected. Once the vessel has been completed, it was rejected by the space it occupied and was jettisoned into the very place it was built to traverse, the mess. Built to last. This vessel was built for the long-haul journey through the mess, with the he Roy in mind, whereas the armada of he Roy and she Roy without such a vessel were not. Jet station. The vessel was assembled in Homosphere and received all of its needful building materials from Jet Station. But once it was ready to leave, Homosphere convulsed, sending it, along with Jet Station, out into the mess as planned.